Sugar is embraced by everyone. And why shouldn't it be? It's delicious. But at the same time, how many of us want to lead a healthier lifestyle? As busy college students, being on the run 24/7 typically doesn't allow for 3 well-balanced meals. The vicious cycle of grabbing sugar-filled snacks as meal replacements or in-between meals can be the main contributor to various health issues such as weight gain, diabetes, and chronic inflammation. By understanding the dangers of excessive sugar consumption, anyone can choose to lead a healthier lifestyle. First, it is essential to understand what sugar is and the difference between natural sugar and artificial sweetener. Sugar, also called sucrose, is a carbohydrate produced by plants. Carbs are the macronutrients that provide our bodies with energy. When carbs are broken down by the body, they produce monosaccharides, which are then absorbed by the bloodstream. According to GundersonHealth.org, artificial sweeteners are substances chemically produced to mimic sugar without the calories and without nutritional value. Although artificial sweeteners are low in calorie, they don't spike blood sugar levels, and they're used to aid in weight loss, they are still just as disruptive to our health. Instead, try consuming natural sugars that are sourced from plants and fruits in moderation. To properly understand how significant sugar consumption is in the United States, the American Heart Association has published some statistics to track risk factors and monitor disease. They have concluded that the average American adult consumes about 77 grams of sugar per day, which is 3 times the recommended value for women. Children consume an alarming 81 grams of sugar per day. The American Heart Association recommends that men consume no more than 36 grams of added sugar per day, and women consume no more than 25 grams of added sugar. Harvard Health published an article explaining the health risks that associate with excessive sugar consumption. Heart disease, high blood pressure, and spiked blood sugar levels are just a few of the risks. Sugar also triggers the release of dopamine, which is a neurotransmitter involved in the feelings of pleasure. Sugar is addictive, and when consumed regularly, the cravings intensify because of the associated dopamine release. Studies have shown that sugar addiction, withdrawal, and relapse are similar to those of drug use. The biggest piece of advice that professionals can give is to find a happy medium with food. If you would like to learn some simple dietary changes that you can do to lead a healthier lifestyle, here are some tips. A New York Times article suggests that we move away from grain-based breakfast and try incorporating more protein and fruits. Straying away from sugary drinks and swapping them out for water or unsweetened sparkling water can decrease sugar consumption extremely. Look out for condiments, sauces, breads, and yogurt that are labeled no sugar added, or check the back of your snacks on the nutrition label for the hidden sugars. Lastly, limit the amount of foods with high sugar content in your household to avoid excessive cravings. Being conscious of sugar consumption and swapping out processed foods for healthier options can keep you more satisfied and less hungry, along with reducing your risk for serious health issues. If you are interested in learning more about nutrition, consult Salisbury University's dietitian for counseling services and more info and helpful tips.